Libras, my Libras. This is for my Libra Sun, Moon, Venus, and North Node, or anyone looking for balance in their relationships. This message is not for my singles. I'm sorry. So if you are single, it's best you just click off because this message is not for you. This message is particularly for my Libras that are in a relationship. I will say that somebody really likes me to go live because I was recording this and the video got shut off. This is why some cards are pulled out. All right. So let's get to it. I feel like this is definitely going to resonate for Libras dealing with the Taurus and or Sagittarius. How we're going to do it today is we're going to see how person A is feeling, how person B is feeling. Libra, it's up to you to decide which side are you on. Are you person A or you person B? I'm not here to tell you that. You're here to tell yourself that. I'm here to tell you the hidden messages that you guys are not speaking to one another, right? So let's get into it. So person A, the first card that came out for you was healing. I also said this energy is what the person is dealing with, or the energies that that's surrounding them. So the person A in this situation is trying to heal their foundation. They could have. I feel like this person didn't grow up in the ideal family home. Not saying that there wasn't love, but it wasn't like a married mom in a house with the white picket fence. It was more like providers and a kid having to be independent and figure a lot of things out on their own. So what I in this person A that you're dealing with in a relationship, they're healing from stability issues. I'm getting like moving a lot. I want to say mystic, but I know it's not a mystic. It's something else. A nomad. I don't know if nomad means anything to someone, but this person is really focused on what's important to them, grounding themselves in their family, grounding themselves in their passion. More so, this person is really trying to ground their anger, their rage. This person A, has a lot of rage. It could be the fire sign, it could be the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Temperance came out twice already, so I feel like Sagittarius energy is very important. It could be a sign, but I feel like the energy for you, Libra, is more so you two are trying to get harmony. You're trying to find harmony between you two, not just so far as the sign, but like how can me and my person work. So person E. So the letter E may be important. Somebody that's watching a live right now, their name starts with E. Um, person B, what they have going on is discovery. So this person, I truly feel like, is discovering that there's nothing wrong with them, that the downfall of the relationship is that this person needs to heal. This person is also discovering their skill sets, what they want to be, where they want to go, what they want to do. This person is in shape shifting energy. This person is realizing that I don't find myself, I become myself. So Michelle Obama, becoming is important. I feel like I need to talk about becoming for you because the dynamic of Michelle and Barack Obama relationship is very significant to this reading. Michelle Obama was the masculine before she got with Obama. She was an independent woman, a boss. She met Barack, who didn't even level up to her at all. What she had to do was submit and dial back her energy in order to elevate her king to allow him to be on the throne. This is the energy of person B. They're realizing what they have to let go, what dominance in them that do they have to simmer down on in order to assist person A in healing, in order to help this other person become better. You two that are in a relationship are learning yourselves. It's so funny because I feel like you two got with each other and it's like, I know my person, but y'all didn't know yourselves. And you learned your person on a false pretense of who they were. You learned your person based on their trauma, based on their barriers, based on the protection, based on the walls they built. You didn't learn them based on the vulnerability because even though y'all were with each other and loving each other the entire time, you guys were not vulnerable. You could say you were, you could love a person, you could be married to them, whatever, but you and this person didn't get to the vulnerability. See? Four of Swords. Somebody's thinking about what I said and they know it's hitting. You, you no. See? Justice. Exactly. Maybe it's the Libra that's thinking about what I just said and you know what I'm saying is hitting. All right. So what I want to ask is, How does person A feel about person B right now for Libras in a relationship? How does person A feel about person B for Libras? Person A who's healing is moody because the cards is jumpy. Is moody. I feel like this person is easily frightened. I feel like person A is afraid of spiders or bugs. How does person A? Oh, strength card. So this person, when they think about person B, Libra in this dynamic, they think, all right, somebody could be a Leo because I have to say that, but they think that you're so strong. They feel like it's not a true boss invokes respect and not fear, is what I need to say. A true boss invokes respect and not fear. This person respects you. They're not afraid of you. You don't, they don't do things for you out of fear of retaliation, of getting caught. They do it because they respect you. You get what I'm saying? That is so deep and it's powerful. It's way more important than somebody being afraid of you or worried about dealing with the consequences. It's a respect, it's a morality that this person has for you. This person also feels like you can endure, whatever that means. You have endured a lot and you're very strong. How does person B feel about person A for my Libras in relationships? And look what I saw. A boss. The story is just continuously coming through. More fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. So Libra, you're really dealing with a fire sign, or you and this person have a very hot and heavy relationship. Person A, the way they fix situations with person B is sex. They like to have sex. And when I was reading this card, I said that Michelle Obama had the masculine energy. She was a boss in her own right. What card came to clarify it? The Emperor. The message, the frequency is live right now. A strength in the Emperor. You two are very powerful. But it took a while because before the Emperor is the Empress, before the strength is the Chariot. That's how we know this. You, person B gave this person the strength to be able to heal. And person A showed, even though this person needed healing, was going through things, this person showed person B how to become a boss. Person A, parents could have been drunks or may have done some drugs. I don't, their parents may have been in a lifestyle that most kids don't want to talk to their friends about. Bottom line, their parents was into something that they just, it's not something for me to be talking about. They had to come strong on their own, the Ten of Pentacles. All right. What's the issue between person A and person B? Okay. Social media. The Page of Swords. What's the issue between person talking too much? Hot and cold. I feel like the issue between you two in this relationship is someone saying they're going to start something and they don't finish it. And it's just like, it leaves the other person thinking they're not solid. Just like, it says a lot about your character when you say you're going to start something and you don't finish it. What's the issue between person A and person B? Living arrangements, where we're going to live, who's going to provide, who's going to give. Family, living far away, traveling, holidays, who goes to see who comes to us, things of that nature. Something with the legs are important. Somebody may pull a hamstring. I don't know. Somebody can be into sea stuff because I'm getting something about a submarine. And that was extremely random. What's the advice? How about that? If it resonated, resonated. What's the advice for person A and person B in this relationship? Wow, look at the advice. Same cards. You gotta be strong. The advice is now it's time to look forward. Come through, God. The worst has already happened. Because you know why I say that? Look at the strength card. The lion is looking forward. She's looking forward. The only person who's looking down is the ancestors at you two, both having tunnel vision, your eye on the prize. In this healing energy, let's look how the strength card looks in this healing energy. You guys are looking at each other, sharing each other's frequency, trying to raise your vibration. But once you embody that strength, your ancestors are like, forget what y'all was doing. Ain't no need to look at each other because you got all the strength within you, and now you two could ride out together. One last card on advice for Libra and the person in a relationship. Definitely for Libra dealing with a fire sign. You need to hold back. Hold back what? The High Priestess. These are both cards of secrets. You need to save. Y'all two need to save. This is not a singles. Sorry, I'm talking to you like you're by yourself. Y'all two need to save. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Y'all need to save your money. So the advice I have for Libras in relationships, stop looking for your counterpart to fix your issues. You need to fix your own individual issue. You need to balance it out by realizing your partner's strengths and your weakness, and stop feeding into your partner's weakness and start feeding into their strengths. See, stop feeding to death. You got to stop feeding into things that will make them less than what they are and start feeding into their strengths. Feed into things that help them push forward, not being a Ten of Swords. See, come on. Feed into things that will make them happy, not that's going to hold them back. You need to save your money. The biggest thing I really need to tell Libras in a relationship is that you are 100% by yourself. I'm not telling you to leave your person. This is a relationship read. I'm telling you to work it out with your person. But you have to embody 100%. Relationships are not 50-50. Relationships are 100-100. You got to be at your best, at your peak for your... Come on. You got to be at your best, at your peak for your relationship to work. So let's start focusing on giving yourself 100%, and then you're going to have the victory. Your house is going to be a home. Your house is going to be a home, Libra. You see that? The Emperor is back. The ruler's back. All right, in the meantime, in between time, let's end this with a message from God, because I almost forgot. And we all set. Message for God, for Libra. I also need to say you need to stop playing on your spouse's weaknesses. Stop playing on their triggers. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. John verse 1:1. In the meantime, in between time, I'd like to thank you all for choosing me, sending you nothing but love, peace, and light. Until next time, blessings.